Controversy struck the NASCAR Cup Series in 2022 yet again at the conclusion of Sunday night's Ally 400 at the Nashville Superspeedway. A late race caution was triggered by engine issues from the 77 of Josh Bilicki, which resulted in a restart with 4 laps to go. NASCAR's most popular driver, Chase Elliott, was the leader at the time of caution and retained the lead on the restart. In turns 3 and 4 on the restart, the Ford Mustangs of Cole Custer and Brad Keselowski made contact and crashed into the safer barriers. While Custer was able to escape with minimal damage on his Mustang, Keselowski's sustained much more substantial damage, and he made his way slowly around the front stretch while NASCAR chose to leave the race green. I feel like the caution should have been thrown at the time of the incident, as it was a full-on crash, and definitely should have been thrown as the leaders were approaching the much slower car of Keselowski, who was struggling to get down to the apron. However, NASCAR chose to leave the race green as Elliott continued to pull away from Kurt Busch, maintaining his lead in Nashville. Keselowski got out of the way, down onto the apron in turns 1 and 2, and everything was pretty much fine here. NASCAR probably still should have thrown the caution just because of the hugely reduced amount of speed Keselowski was moving at, but he's kind of out of harm's way at this point. Elliott takes the white flag, so at this point, obviously, the next flag ends the race, and Keselowski is making his way down the backstretch, driving through the grass, as y'all see in the video here. That is a huge hazard, especially if a car wrecks coming off of turn 2. They could crash into him, and that could end very badly. That could get somebody hurt and possibly even killed. We don't necessarily know how these cars would hold up in that severe of an incident just because they are so new and we haven't seen that yet. NASCAR has had little to no consistency with their judgment on cautions. We saw what happened at the end of the NASCAR All-Star race when they threw the caution simply for Ricky Stenhouse Jr. venturing up out of the groove a little bit. But there's no caution for an actual crash with 4 laps to go in Nashville. NASCAR needs to find some consistency with what is considered a caution and what's not, and make sure that they're prioritizing driver safety over making sure that their most popular driver is able to make a trip to victory lane at Nashville. Thank you all for watching today's video. If y'all haven't already, please click that subscribe button. I'm trying to build up the channel a little bit more, and I hope that I'll be able to post videos on a more consistent basis. Thank y'all.